Okay, so we have a question here. I want to ask whether the location of death and cause of death is decided by Allah. My mother died from COVID and I regret sending her to the hospital. She didn't want to go, but me and my siblings decided to send her anyway, so that she will be taken care of and given proper medical attention. Is this Satan putting such thoughts in my head? I can't stop thinking about it, especially when I hear others surviving COVID at home. I feel guilty as if I am responsible for my mother's death.
كافها يا عين صاد ذكر رحمة ربك عبده زكريا.
You were not responsible for your mother's death. You just acted like any normal person would do to get proper medical treatment. Every moment of our life unfolds in its unique way, and only Allah knows the wisdom behind it and unravels it in the hereafter for us. But to answer your question, yes, the location of death and the cause of death is decided by Allah. For the location of death, we can find in Surah Al-Luqman, ما تدري نفس ماذا تكسب غدا وما تدري نفس بأي أرض تموت. No person knows what he will earn tomorrow, and no person knows in what land he will die. As for the cause of death, we can find in Surah Al-Sajdah, قُلْ يَتَوَفَّاكُمُ الْمَلَكُ الْمَوْتِ الَّذِي وُخِلَ بِكُمْ ثُمَّ إِلَى رَبِّكُمْ تُرْجَعُونَ. Say, the angel of death, who is set over you, will take your souls, then you shall be brought to your Lord. There is a book by Imam Qurtubi, and it is one of the best books dealing in the affairs of the life hereafter. It is a collection of ahadiths, Quranic verses, and sayings of the scholars. It contains anecdotes and is rich with comparative studies on various aspects related to the life in the grave and beyond. So he mentions a report in that book that when Allah handed over to Angel of Death the charge of managing the death of everyone in the world, he pleaded, "O my Lord, you have put such a service in my charge that the entire race of the children of Adam living in the world is going to give me a bad name, to the extent that every time I am remembered, I shall be dubbed as evil." Allah would say, we have taken care of that by placing some obvious diseases and causes of death in the world, due to which everyone will attribute death to these diseases and causes, and you will remain safe from their adverse comments. Wallahu a'lam, and Allah knows best.